business training program. The SABC's Palesa Moeti is at the Ferdi Meyer Hall in Welkom in the Free State Province. Pasela, a very good morning to you. Tell us a little bit more about the event that's happening today.
Good morning, Leanne. We are indeed outside the Ferdi Meyer Hall here in Welkom in the Northern Free State. We are with Minister in Small Business Development, Minister Lindiwe Zulu, and she's going to be taking us through what this training program is all about. 91 students took part in this, all of them small business owners. Basically, they've been taught to become successful business owners. Now, as I said, joining us is the Minister for Small Business Development, Minister Lindiwe Zulu. Minister, just take us through this project. What is it about?
Well, a very good morning to yourself and everybody else who is here, and of course I know the viewers are watching at home. Very good morning to Leanne. This is a very exciting program for the Department of Small Business Development, working together with Retail SETA in training the informal traders, but also small businesses, but we're focusing more on the informal traders. And the reason why we are doing this is because of the years' experience in the office. For instance, we realized that part of what the informal sector and informal businesses need is a training on how to run their businesses. So we're starting with giving them the necessary skills, both from how to run their businesses, how to even take care of themselves, how to take care of the surroundings around them, how to also engage with the local government structures to make sure that the laws, the bylaws in particular that are being passed at a local level take into consideration their interest. And that's why as a department we are wanting to work very closely with local government structures, because within local government structures there's a structure called local economic development offices all over the country. So we are working with them so that they can be able to be the ones that address the issue of the infrastructure, address the issue of the bylaws, and we come in to do the training. Beyond the training, we're also looking at capacitating them by giving them the necessary equipment, those that need equipment. We're also looking at how we can assist them in the bulk buying to make sure that in the economies of scale for their products they are able to take advantage.
Now, Minister, the Free State is not the only area where this project is. How wide is it?
The whole country. We are targeting the entire country. It's a national program, all provinces. We've already been to quite a number of provinces. Last week we were in the Northwest, the other week we're in Limpopo. So we're covering the entire country. Of course, people would say, you're only training 1,000, the entire country. This is just the beginning. This is the piloting with the 1,000, because if you pilot with a few, you also begin to understand some of the challenges that you might have missed, and therefore in that stage you begin to improve the program. What was very exciting for me, for instance, when we were in the Northwest, is when the trainees themselves did testimony, and many of them were saying, we took it for granted that to sell it's an easy thing, and then through the training program they realized that there's a lot that they need to learn. One of them actually was a very exciting young man who said that he took the training program and compared it to the training that happens in technicons, not for informal traders but for real graduates. And what he said was very exciting, because he said, look, I realized as a trainee that the program that is here, the subjects that are being done are subjects that are being offered at technical level. And he said the difference with him, between him and those that are in school, is that it's very practical for him. He comes for the lessons in the morning or in the afternoon, and during the day he's at work, unlike the students who are just spending 6 to 7 hours in a day. So we believe as the Department of Small Business Development, working of course with the Retail SETA, but we're looking for other partners, because we believe that this can only succeed if we can pull in quite a number of other partners. But most importantly, it's about the local government structures, because they are the first line of call for the informal sector.
Now, Minister, just briefly, obviously a program like this, you would want to change people's lives. Just in brief, what sort of changes would you like to see in people's lives?
That is what we are about. That is what the government of the African National Congress is about. When we have slogans that people sometimes take for granted, for us it's not a slogan, it's real. In order to improve people's lives, people need to do that themselves. We need to create the conducive environment for them to be able to do that, but we're not going to do the job for them. So we're changing their lives by empowering them with the necessary skills in order for them to be able to take care of themselves.
Thank you very much, Minister. And that was Minister Lindiwe Zulu talking about changing people's lives and moving people forward. And with that, it's back to you in the studio for now.